Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am actually doing a update today. I don't have a mic, I apologize, but I want to give you guys a couple of things. So before the editor runs the intro, I just want to introduce today's video. So we're going to be covering 3 parts. This is going to be a life update again, so I hope you don't mind. One is going to be what is currently going on with my video schedule. Secondly, I'm going to talk about some of the programs I always talk about when I buy things to share with you. And the third thing is I'm going to kind of let you know what to expect moving forward, I think is probably the best way to describe it. So let's go ahead and have the editor roll the intro. First of all, let's talk about my mug. Write your own story, girl. Write your own story. I got this mug from like Ross or TJ Maxx, probably even Big Lots. You guys, I have been a hunter for so long. I have been on YouTube for so long. And I remember when I used to go into Big Lots, and my fellow creator friends will remember this. Remember, you guys, when we used to go into Big Lots and the mugs were like $5 and they'd be all over the wall? Well, I used to stock Big Lots. I loved Big Lots, and this mug is from that time, and I love it, love it, love it. And you know what's weird is sometimes when I hear about things, you know, like how things transitioned, 2016 is such a transitional year because everybody talks about 2016, good things and bad things that happened. Also, you guys, before I continue the video, when we run the intro, I just want to let you know my son is working this morning, and I'm going to explain everything in just a second. But anyway, he is working, so he's making his breakfast. It is about 9 a.m. on Friday morning, the 5th, and we're going to talk all about my crazy, chaotic life. So let's go ahead and now roll the intro, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Okay, so I moved the camera just a little bit. I want to share with you guys this t-shirt, super cute, that I got from, I think this is from Sam's, or it could be from Costco, but you guys know I'm too big to like tuck in my shirts, but this is the t-shirt from, I think it's from Sam's. I'll link it if they let me. Okay, so I have so much to tell you. Anyway, so that's my t-shirt for today, and it was very affordable. It was like, I think it was like $10 or something, so that's cool. Okay, so let's talk about this. So I told you guys in a previous video that there has been nothing but havoc happening since I moved here. It's like this cloud has just followed me. Also, you guys, please don't pay mind of the back. Now, I told you guys I had that black armoire. Remember that? I told you guys about this black armoire. In the last couple of videos, I cleared it out because my mom was keeping her vitamins on there. The kids, well, I call them kids, they're men. But my children, my adult children, were keeping the cereal on top of the shelf. And I really wanted to try to make it look like homey here just for the 3 months that we're going to be here. And now the cereal's back up there. So I tried to rearrange the small little teeny tiny pantry that we do have here, and it's just not working out. So who knows? Hopefully I'll be able to do something with this armoire. Girl, why am I seeing like nothing but fall videos, Halloween videos? So let's talk a little bit about my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for subscribing to me. Or if you've first seen this video, how are you? My name is Christina, and this is all about the deals, steals, and reels Clarence finds online.
Okay, you guys, editing Christina coming in here. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you are, I just want to come in and say I do want to apologize for my, posting being so sporadic. First of all, I just also want to mention that even the video that I tried to post today on July 11th, I didn't watch it back, which was kind of a mistake, but I saw that. I was so excited to share that with you because it was part 2 of my Temu collective haul. I saw the first 5 minutes of it, and then it turned black and green. So that was a perfect example if you were able to catch that. I don't know if you were, because my posts have been so sporadic, as I mentioned, that I don't really get a lot of views right when I drop a video anymore because I've just kind of been absent, but I'm still here. I promise. I get my computer this weekend. I'm so excited. My children are building it for me. And then I just have, a bunch of Technics that I have to replace. It's been quite a few years. Same for my cameras. My cameras are kind of aged at this point as well. So I just, again, want to say thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this little snippet that I added in, and I will continue on with the previous voice note that I made. So thank you so much. I appreciate you if you are hanging in there with me. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have had some major technical issues since I've moved here, as I'll get in very quickly here in this video, but I just want to pop in and say thank you so much for those of you that are sticking and hanging in with me and understanding. I lost 15 subscribers today, and I'm not quite sure why. I was very upset. As you can see, I am actually filming this clip or recording this clip on the 11th of June. And as you can see, I was able to post a video today, but I do want to say, any videos I've made, it's literally taking me 14, 15, 16 days to even download them or even get to a point where I can make them something that you can watch. But good news on the front is that I did buy a new computer today. My sons are building it for me this coming weekend. So you'll probably see this video on Saturday, which I believe will be the 13th. So thank you so much. I just want to, say thank you. I was growing, right at the peak of spring, and then we moved and everything went south. And we're moving again in September, which sucks, but it is what it is. And, I'll share with you guys the new house and everything, like I said before, but I just wanted to, say a special thank you for those of you that are hanging in there with me and not unsubscribing and just, being patient. I'm doing my best. I will tell you that. And I got my PC ordered. I'm so excited. I'm in the process also of grabbing a Mac Mini, which I will share with you what all those electronics mean, but I just can't wait to get back on my consistent schedule. So forewarning, you guys may see a lot of old content coming up here soon, but I do want to just say thank you so much. I've got some new stuff coming in from Walmart and Amazon, so hopefully I'll be able to get those videos out on time. But just stay tuned to the community posts. If you're following the vlog channel, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging in. I haven't posted there probably since I moved, and I apologize for that. Just, girl, I can't even get these damn machines to work to save my life. So if you're watching this video and you're still hanging in, thank you so much for being here with me. And I ended up losing 14 subscribers. So let's give a nice big Price is Right loss sound effect for that. 1, 2, 3, go. So thank you so much. I thought that was fitting. Now on with the video.
So I chose to do my channel online because so many people go into the store and show you what's arriving in the store. And it is exciting to see what people like, what merchandise is coming into each store, like in different states. So I understand that. But I wanted to be a little bit different because shopping online and shopping in store is so different. So with that, I just want to kind of tell you guys what's going on with everything that I do here. So I have been sharing with you guys deals, steals, and reels, clearance finds, ultimate clearance finds. Now, you may not like my style, and that's totally fine. I just want to, say I'm a bit of an obscure person because I like vintage clothing. I like retro clothing. I grew up in the 80s specifically. I'm a Gen Xer, and I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s. So all those movies that we know so well, I saw in the theater, which I'm aging myself so much by saying that, but it's fun. And one of my favorite places, as you guys know, to shop is Temu. This is a reason why I wanted to just give you an update on the affiliate programs I talk about all the time, because as a new creator, there's a lot of people that catch videos, find videos, or watch videos that they don't know what it's like to start a channel. Maybe they've thought about it, or they see people that do this and don't know much about it. So that's why I talk about the things that I go through. I just feel like it's fun to let people know how things really work. Now, am I an expert? No, because a lot of my friends that I have here on YouTube, my creator friends, they have many more followers than I do. They have like 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. So that's quite different from me starting out. But I like to share my experiences as a new YouTuber so you guys understand. So anyways, as a new YouTuber, I've had this channel since 2024, and I didn't really take it seriously. I've always loved YouTube and I've always wanted it to be a side hustle for me, but I've never really taken it seriously. And then, I say kind of every year that I really want to take it seriously. I told you guys it's really difficult for me to make videos here now because there's 4 of us in here. Nick is home. I would say 60% of the week working downstairs. Mom is upstairs. My other son is upstairs. They don't come down very much, but Nick is always downstairs. So it's really hard to make videos. I usually try to film on Tuesdays and Wednesdays because he's in office. So that makes it easier for me to film down here. But anyways, so when you start a channel, nowadays you can choose these AI programs. So finally in 2026, since we have all of these features now, it's nice to be able to lean on a program that will help you grow, if that makes sense. So with that said, I started working with ChatGPT in February of 2026, and I was really seeing some difference. It was really cool. And so one of the things that ChatGPT had me do was make sure that I was signed up with all these different companies, because when you buy something, one of the primary goals, I guess, as a creator is to get deals or to have some affiliation or some association with every company that you talk about. And that comes in time, but nowadays in 2026, they are referencing that you sign up for any program that you may or may not be qualified for. So when I talk about Temu, when I talk about Walmart, when I talk about Sam's, when I talk about any other program that I have signed up for and that has accepted me, it gives me the opportunity to have affiliate links, which means when I share something that I buy, you would then, if you choose, use my link and I would earn a commission. And that commission is not very large. It's usually, I'm being completely transparent with you. A lot of these companies don't give you a big earnings. They give you maybe 1%, 2%. I was just actually looking. Looks like Walmart Creator, just so you guys know, Walmart Creator made some changes and I wanted to share it with you. In case you're a creator and you're on the Walmart program, I don't know if anybody watches me because I get like 5 views. Okay. But I do want to tell you guys that Walmart did make some changes. Some of the larger YouTubers have agencies, so they don't need to stay in the loop. But us smaller, teeny tiny creators have to keep up and read ourselves. So Walmart made a change on their creator program effective today, June 5th, because I'm recording this on June 5th. You'll see it on June 6th. But so anyways, so if you're ever wondering, this is what it told me. Now, are other creators different? I don't know. This is just what one of the marketing affiliate programs that I'm in told me. This is what Walmart did. So non-commissionable items, you get nothing. The category for household paper, chemicals, pharmacy, wireless, food, baby consumables, photo services, precious metals, Walmart services, like Walmart services, meaning Walmart Plus, encouraging people to join the Walmart program for like free or the trial or whatever. You don't get bonuses anymore for that. Another change they made was I feel like they give pretty good percentages back on a lot of their apparel and stuff. So for all toddler, boys, girls, shoes, jewelry, men's, women's, intimates, and accessories, they give the creator 15%, which isn't bad. They also give home decor, furniture, bath, home, bedding, and cooking and dining 11%, which isn't bad. So if there's a product that's $50, 10% of that would be $5, right? I believe 10% would be $5 of that. Now, are there any fees assessed to that? I don't know. Beauty is 11%. Toys is 8%. Patio and garden and anything that's affiliated with that is 8%. Electronics, media, games, seasonal stuff is 8%. Automotive, tires, 6%. Let's see. Pet supplies is 4.5%. Books and magazines, camera supplies, celebrations is 4%, and personal care is 1.5%. So I'm not really sure what they mean by that. Like maybe if I shared with you, maybe perhaps I would think like a body wash or something would be beauty, but I'm not sure. So that's just something to share with you that you may have not known. So with the Walmart Creator Program, I don't want to mix this because I told you guys I do it in compartments. So I'm ADHD clearly, so I jump around. So forgive me. But anyways, all I'm saying is that since I've had my channel, I've had some challenges recently in reference to pretty much everything. So I don't want to digress too much. But anyway, let's start with my electronics before I start going into the creator program. But I do mention the links a lot, right? So like I said, I think the way I started that was style. So anytime I share with you something that you may or may not be interested in, you can make the call if you want to check it out or whatever. I do want to be transparent with you. A lot of times when you enter into a platform using someone's link, the tracking of that, people have it wrong. Like I heard this one duo male channel. They were talking about, I don't know if they were talking about Amazon or Walmart, but they were saying that Walmart or Amazon tracks you for 24 hours. So if you can even Google that if you want to. Jim and I will tell you how long the tracking of an affiliate link. Now, remember, when you search something on Google, you have to be specific. So it would just say, I would say, if I was going into Google, I would say, how long does a creator affiliate link track my usage or something like that within this company or that company or whatever? That's what I would say. There's probably a better way to phrase that, but you have to be specific with Google. So when you enter within somebody's affiliate link, it will track what you're doing, and they actually get commission for your entire sale. So it's not just like if you're entering in an affiliate link with someone because you want to support them, but then you decide to do other shopping, that creator is going to get a percentage of what you buy in total. So if you didn't know that, that's the way it works. But I mean, I'm okay with, you know what I mean? Like for me, it's like there's so many influencers now on Amazon and Walmart. And I mean, everybody has an affiliate program. So that's not really odd for today. So anyway, so when I got here, I wanted to make my videos as per normal. And the first issue was my desk was over here. I've explained this in the past. My desk was over here, and there was a leak right here. So I was working one day editing my video, and drops of water were coming on my head. And I was like, oh crap, what the hell? So anyway, we had a leak in the ceiling, and that's not the first time it happened. But it hasn't happened since before I was here. I was here from 2024 to 2025, left with my mom in 2025 to 2026. Now I'm back, and the leak has suddenly reappeared. So that's what happened with my desk being over here. And I felt like it was better lighting to do my videos here at my desk. So I moved my desk in the pathway of where, the front door is. So that's kind of why I'm sitting where I'm sitting. I intend on putting some artwork on here. I've been vlogging too. I've been recording a crap ton of vlogs, but in the meantime, I moved my desk over here and I started working over here. And then all of a sudden my desktop went black. Didn't know why. And then ended up having a tech guy come out and physically check it. And then he couldn't fix it here. So then he took it to the tech place. And then the tech guy called me yesterday, which was like the 2nd or 3rd of June, and said, the motherboard's shot and you have 2 choices. We can either fix it and it's going to be almost half of what a new computer would be, or you can choose to get a new computer. So there's that. So currently I'm working on over 10-year-old machines to edit a video. I'll just show you a photo right now of how long it takes me to render a video. This is how long it takes. So yesterday I was working the 4th of June. I was working on my video, my part 2 of my collective haul. And forgive my videos, you guys. I'm not working with ChatGPT right now. So I'm giving you back the gift of gab, because ChatGPT was honing me in and curving all of the fluff that I give you when I'm telling you too much that you probably don't even care about. ChatGPT was helping me stay concise and focused, but now I don't have that. Or I'm not using it with this video anyway. So for part 2, I've been working on part 2 and it took 15 hours. So it's taking me literally almost over a week to do one video. So regularly, if you're new, my channel, I just established this schedule on my channel of Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's what I wanted. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, on this channel. This is my main channel. On the vlog channel that I started recently, I wanted to do the opposite days. So I announced Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, And then I recently implemented Friday because we were moving and I had so much more content that I thought I could deliver. And then when all of my machines went kaput, there it is. Now, can I use my phone? Yes, I can. I'm going to try. I don't know how to edit on my phone. I have vision issues, so we'll see how it works out. I can hook my phone up apparently to my laptop, I guess. So that may be something that I can look into to, get my videos out faster. So if you're new to my channel, I'm not unreliable. I just want to say that I do want to give you videos. I have been recording videos consistently, but editing them has been a challenge for me. So that has been one of the reasons why I haven't showed up. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I have asked ChatGPT to help me utilize the community tab more often. The interesting thing about that is I never go on socials, you guys, as a personal thing, ever. I never do it. So, and it's weird because I should, because that's part of research. And when I was logging into my phone, looking at everyone else that I follow and how much, oh my goodness, that they use their community tab, I had no idea. So I will do my best to be more active on my community tab for you guys and see if I can at least update you more, do more for you. If I buy something, take more photos, things like that. I do have an Instagram that I started that goes with this channel. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, all of my links for anywhere you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, still working on that. I don't really care for TikTok. I had an account. I got really annoyed. So I got rid of it. And then I made a new one because I was like, listen, if I'm going to be on socials, I've got to be on TikTok. So I think I made a new one. If I did, I'll link it below. I don't know. I do need followers everywhere because I really am not that active on any other platforms but Instagram and YouTube. I also have a Facebook page. I've had it for 6 years. I've had every channel, like that poor page has gone through with me thick and thin. I also used to have a Facebook group. I originated when I had my very first channel, in 20, oh man, when did I start that? I started my Facebook group like oh man, this is crazy. Like in 2017, I think. It was a Dollar Tree group. And then I found myself not active in it, so I gave it to my friend. And I think she still manages it. I'm not really sure because there's a lot of people that want to be added to it. And I think Melissa, I think Mel does handle it. I'm not sure because I go in there once in a while and I still have access to it, but I don't go to Dollar Tree that often. Hi guys. So I had to come outside because my son is in a meeting. This is kind of how it's become. So I'm outside. It's a beautiful day, actually. I'm in my driveway. This is kind of like the scenery of where I live. I live in a little cul-de-sac. So that is kind of where somebody just dropped something. They're working on our decks on the other side. So yeah. So I'm trying to find good lighting. Let's see. Let me move out of the sun so much. Let's see. Let me give you some greenery. Okay. So I was telling you about the affiliate programs and stuff. So recently when I ordered from Walmart, I had asked them to upgrade or update my email. And because I did that, I think it affected my previous Walmart creator program. And because Walmart and Sam's are connected, I ended up losing my program. So luckily they allowed me to reapply with this channel email and I was approved. So I'm very excited about that because I shop at Walmart all the time. I'm holding my phone too. So sorry about that. I don't have I have a little stand for it, but I don't have the clamp, I think, for my phone. So I have to just hold the phone. So if it gets shaky, I apologize. But yeah, so my computers went kaput. My main gaming computer just went black. I think, did I already tell you guys about that? I'm sorry. Anytime I start to make a video, there is so much traffic in my home that I just can't like keep track. So you know what I mean? Like it's really hard to do that. So with that, I'm going to try to post as much as I can on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm also going to try to learn how to like edit on my phone and do my vlogs because I have a lot of footage from my vlogs. And so I'm hoping to get back on track with that. I know, like I said previously, I believe, I think there's a way for me to connect my phone to the old laptop that I do have. So maybe that will help me at least get some of my vlogs out. I only have 20 subscribers, so it's not like a big deal for now, but I do want to be able to record our house hunt again when it resumes. So that's pretty important to me. This is the shirt I showed you earlier. Anyway, now I'm really off track. So I apologize because my whole thinking process, everything was just completely interrupted. I was talking in the camera. My son was like, Mom, I have a meeting. I'm like, great. So with that, so I told you guys I was going to tell you about my computers. I was going to tell you about my affiliate programs. Timo, I'm still fighting with them, so I don't really know. They keep sending me these redundant template emails just saying that they're looking into it, so I don't really know what's going on with that. I was accepted. I guess I'm considered a top reviewer on Walmart nowadays. So I was able to join something they offered me where they gave me free product. So I was able to pick 3 items. I picked these socks, which were really, really cool. I loved them. I just had to take photos. They don't allow you to, I'm going to go ahead and like just my arm, I don't have a stand. I feel bad. Anyway, I wonder if I can turn. Can I turn? The sun is just like in my way. So let's do this. I want you to be able to see the greenery because it's so pretty. Anyway, so they sent me these socks. Now I look like the sun is completely like taking over my face. Yeah, see the sun is peeking through this tree up here. So I don't know how to film. I'm such a terrible filmer. Anyway, so they sent me these socks right here. They sent me 30 pairs. They were $9.99. So I was able to pick that. And then I also picked another piece that was a jewelry piece, which is going to be a birthday gift. So I'll show you that. And then on top of that, I was able to get a child item, which I also took photos of. They don't let you do videos. So that was cool. So I already did that. I did that immediately right after they sent me the product. So that was cool. And then now I guess I qualify for more. So that was really, really cool. But I'm just so excited to be able to have my Walmart creator program back. And I really hope I can get things settled with Temu. But I will try to bring you guys my videos the way that I promised I would. So please stay with me. Keep an eye out on the community tab because I'm going to try to get really active with that. And I think I'm going to wrap it up here because my arm is tired. So I will see you guys soon. Take care. Stay safe. I'm going to be posting part 2 of the collective haul. It does look a little grainy, a little weird because I was inside. So maybe I'll try to find a way to do hauls outside because it's so pretty. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below if you want to have more hauls out here, because I will set up something and just do them out here because it's fun. And I will see you guys soon. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.